Strain. Holy moly. One of the first major partial conversions for Doom 2. Strain has a lot of weapon modifications, monster modifications, modified versions of Doom 2 monsters, including all new monsters. It's also got no bullets for the pistol at the very start, and an imp that's ready to fuck you up. So it forces you to engage with the modified fist, which has a much higher rate of fire. You're also using 2 fists. Wow, ingenious. But it's actually really good. Another thing you may be noticing is that we're listening to another example of Oops All Bangers. This soundtrack was composed by Mark Clem and David Shaw of the Memento Mori series, as well as I believe their name is John Landis, who was one of the other musicians for Strain, and they do a couple of songs here and there, but it's mostly like that upbeat rock metal-ish adjacent soundtrack that you're going to maybe be familiar with if you've played the Memento Mori series. Now again, Berserk in Strain, no joke. I mean, just look at this shit. You can just mow these fuckers down if you don't auto-weapon switch. Pretty cool. This opening level, very simple. It's non-linear. You know, it's a box. You got multiple choice, but it's, you know, it's not so open that you get lost. And I will say, Strain, if you ever play fully this entire game, you will get lost a fuckload. But that's not in this level, so I'll save that for later. The shotgun, it looks like it's a sawn-off shotgun, but like they just kind of did like a really awkward, like, you know, paint job on it. It looks really silly. They just erased some pixels from the top. But I love it. It's that charm, the 1990s charm that you can't help but adore. And again, we have some new textures here that look really good. Some modified patches of original Doom textures with some new stuff overlaid onto them. I like that. I think that that's very cool. You got this cool-ass blue sky where half of it is just black and half of it is just blue. And it kind of has like that fade. Don't really know what's going on there, but I like it. I gotta say. One thing I love about this map is it's got a lot of different kinds of themes. It's got like the tech-based theme, it's got the metal theme, and I'm not talking about the musical genre. It's got a lot of different textures, a lot of new textures. They blend together pretty well. And it just like, it kind of shows you a little bit of the themes you'll be tackling in the future of Strain. Kind of shows you the more industrial type of textures, that kind of stuff. I think it's interesting. It's a well-made map 1. It's short. It's to the point. It's hard to get lost in this level. Though I've managed to get lost in this level before. And apparently there's one more guy left. I don't really know where they are, so I'm just gonna look. I love this section here where you have like this like rocky brick that doesn't really make any fucking sense. Isn't this supposed to be like an industrial building of some kind? And then like, look at that. What the fuck, right? But hey, it's Strain. It's cool stuff. But anyway, I missed the guy, but who cares? That's Strain Map 1. Once again, right now I'm just kind of doing a bunch of Map 1 videos of various classic WADs, and so this is Strain. I like it. It's a partial conversion, so it's got a lot of really unique and cool stuff in it, and I think it's underrated. I don't think that many people, as many people as they should, know about Strain, so I highly recommend you play it. It's a fantastic and very interesting piece of Doom history, and definitely, I think Strain is one of the weaker series in level design overall. That said, it's also one of the most unique and creative. So, you know, not everything works out super well, especially to a modern audience. But they tried something new. And in my opinion, the attempt alone is successful. Because they definitely broke the mold and tried a lot of really cool new stuff in the Doom style of gameplay. Hit or miss in some areas. Whatever. Map 1 though, very solid, got that Mark Clem banger, and just love it.